5 years after people. Into the very heart of one of America's most eerie and beautiful national parks drips a steady rain of antifreeze. It was here at Carlsbad Caverns, New Mexico, that naturally occurring sulfuric acid seeped into the limestone, carving out some of the largest caves in North America. In the time of humans, the caverns drew 350,000 tourists a year. Tourists who arrived by bus and by car.
We have 3 very large parking lots that we built right on top of the cave. And if you think about it, if you have an older car sitting on your driveway, you get those little spots of oil and antifreeze and other fluids on that pavement. Now multiply that times 350,000 visitors a year.
750 feet of limestone separates the parking lot from the caverns below. But even in the time of humans, runoff from cars found its way through the cracks. Scientists estimated more than 1 million gallons of contaminated water seeped into the caves every year. 5 years after people, the flow continues.
After people, if the parking lot was completely full, you would now start seeing a very long-term, steady source of contaminants above the cave. If we end up with a lightning strike, you could actually end up setting those things on fire and then releasing all of the melted plastics and all the chemicals associated with that also down into the cave. So you'd probably still be looking at decades before the vehicles were deteriorated enough to no longer be supplying contaminants into the underground. And then you're looking at probably 50, 100 years before all of that stuff is flushed out of the rock above the cave.
The influence of man will continue to be